We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. In there, 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Whoa.
And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball in for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. On the ground to the right side. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mazara looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Ball two.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 3-2. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Ozuna looks up, and it's gone. Into the box now, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Danny Jansen is on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit in the air out to right. Mazar is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Danny Jansen, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for
Here's the first pitch to him.
first baseman, Freddie
Count 1-0.
Freeman.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Reed Foley will do this himself, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Out in front of it, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Jesse Chavez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's Jose Abreu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan McMahon, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Santander, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Nick Heath will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air out to center field. VR is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Up next is Danny Jansen. Patrick Weigel is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazzara.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. VR is there. 2 gone. Two gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Sean Reed Foley pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Foltynewicz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.